What's going on, everyone? Original Hypnotizer here, welcoming you to our team preview for Week 4 in the DBL. This week we are going up against the Detroit Gligars, which are actually sitting at the number 2 seed overall of the season so far in terms of like differential and overall record. So this is going to be a really tough matchup, I think, for us. But even though it's going to be a tough matchup, I'm still expecting a win. Not to seem cocky, but I put a lot of time into this team planning, and as long as I can come through and play my team how I have structured it, then I should be good to go. So anyways, let's just go ahead and get right into our mons. Actually, before I get into mons, let me go ahead and list off the mons that he can bring. So he has Superior, Megamanectric, Gligar, Tyranitar, Starmie, Reuniclus, Porygon 2, Jellicent, Excelgor, Quagsire, and Charizard. So, seeing that list, I guess I'll just go ahead and talk about why I picked these mons. So, first off, we have 4, the Raikou holding Expert Bout with Thunderbolt, Hidden Power Grass, Shadow Ball, and Volt Switch. Now, Volt Switch is there for initiative because the only thing on his team, or the only 2 things on his team that can come in and, absorb said Volt Switch would be Gligar and Quagsire, and also the Mega Manectric if it has not Mega Evolved yet. So I do have to worry about that a little bit. Thunderbolt is there to hit things like the Starmie, the Jellicent, and Charizard for super effective damage. Hidden Power Grass is there for the Quagsire. Is there anything else that hits? No, not really. Shadow Ball is there for the Reuniclus because a max special attack Shadow Ball to a offensive Reuniclus is a guaranteed 2-shot. So, and Volt Switch is there just for initiative, like I said. Now we're gonna move on to our next mon, Liability. Shout out to Nappy. I don't really need to shout out Nappy since he has way more followers and subscribers than I do, but still shout out to him for the nickname. Anyways, Liability is holding a Choice Scarf, rocking the Moxie ability with Earthquake, Stone Edge, Superpower, and Knock Off with 50 HP, 252, an attack with Adamant Nature. I just threw 2 on Special Defense for why not, and then 204 in Speed. Now the 204 in Speed paired with the Choice Scarf allows me to guarantee to outspeed his Mega Manectric, and me outspeeding his Mega Manectric means that I'm going to outspeed any of his other mons as long as they're not Scarf himself. Obviously, though, if he's running like a Scarf Starmie, I'm not going to outspeed him even if I was max speed. Or if he's running a Scarfed Excelgor, I'm not going to outspeed him regardless. Actually, I don't think Liability with this spread actually outspeeds Excelgor, but I might be wrong on that. But anyways, he's carrying the Earthquake, Stone Edge, Superpower, and Knockoff. Earthquake is there for the Mega Manectric. It can hit the Tyranitar pretty hard too. Stone Edge is there for the Excelgor. I had to figure out what that was for. Superpower is there for the Tyranitar and the Porygon 2. And Knockoff is for like the Starmie and Reuniclus, and also for the Porygon 2 and Gligar to knock off their Eviolites. Moving on, we have Gerald, our Gengar, holding the Life Orb with Sludge Wave, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, and Hidden Power Ice. With 252 special attack with Modest Nature, 4 in special defense, and 252 in speed. Sludge Wave is there for stab and to hit the Superior for super effective damage. Shadow Ball is there to hit like the Reuniclus and Starmie for super effective damage. Energy Ball is there for the Quagsire. Shadow Ball is also there for the Jellicent. Forgot about that. And then Hidden Power Ice is there for the Gligar. So, nice little spread of coverage there for most of his mons. I'm not running the Timid Nature because the one Mon that I would want to outspeed on his team would be Superior. And I think Superior just happens to have like a 1-0. What's Gengar's? I think Superior has like a 113 base speed. So if he's max speed in Timid Nature, he's going to outspeed no matter what. So that's why I figured to not, invest into my special or my speed more. That's why I ran a Modest Nature just to hit a little harder. I will have to watch out for the Starmie, I think, because I don't know what Starmie's base speed is, but I'm sure it probably creeps along that. So I might change that up from a Modest Nature to a Timid Nature. I don't really know yet. So, anyways, moving on, we go into Barb, our Manabuzz, holding the Assault Vest with Knockoff, Brave Bird, U-Turn, and Pluck with 80 HP, 236 Special Defense with a Careful Nature, and 192 Speed. Now, you might be wondering, what is up with this spread? Well, the 192 Speed is to guarantee me to outspeed a max speed Jolly or Timid Nature Tyranitar, as long as it's not holding Scarf, obviously. The 236 Special Defense and 80 HP also guarantees that this thing can check Superior. I think even at +6, a Leaf Storm is going to do like 60% maybe to Manabuzz with the Assault Vest on him. So I just need to make sure that I don't get knocked off. I don't really see any mons on this team that could get knocked off. Maybe Reuniclus, Gligar. I think Gligar might get knocked off, so I got to watch out for those two. But I can U-turn out. Pluck is there for potentially the Choppleberry off of the Tyranitar if, say, Barbara is low enough to where it won't be worth it to save her. I can just eat up the Choppleberry. Brave Bird is there for Superior and for Stab. And Knockoff is there for Stab and also for the Eviolite mons like Gligar and Porygon 2. Moving on, we go to Sir Arthur, our Scavalier, holding another Soul Vest with Megahorn, Knockoff, Drill Run, and Energy Ball with 252 HP, 252 attack, and 4 in special defense. I might switch up that Negative Nature and put that in speed instead. Actually, let me go ahead and do that now. Throw the Negative Nature there. Because if I go... Oh, this doesn't ruin anything. Let me go to Damage Calcs. No. Damage Calc. Quagsire. Physically defensive. This Scavalier Assault Vest. Let's turn this to a Brave Nature. Let's throw Energy Ball that on there. Okay, so an Energy Ball with no special attack investment is a guaranteed 2-shot on Quagsire. So the reason for Energy Ball is, say Quagsire is his physical check. I can go for 2 Energy Balls, take him out. He can't really do too much to me. He can maybe get a Skull Burn off, which obviously that would suck. But with the Assault Vest, I will be eating up any hits that he really wants to go for. Unless he goes for Earthquake, in which fact, if we go back to this calc, Earthquake only does 28 to 33%, so I can definitely live more than one. So, Drill Run is there to maybe catch the Meganetric or Tyranitar on a switch. Knockoff is there for mons like Reuniclus, Jellicent, and then also Porygon 2 and Gligar. And Megahorn is there for Stab and also to one-shot the Tyranitar if it's not like max speed. Or not max speed, if it's like not like max HP, max defense, something like that. And also, I like bringing Sir Arthur because he has Reuniclus, and if Reuniclus sets up a Trick Room, I can go out to Sir Arthur and take advantage of that Trick Room. So that's kind of nice to kind of put a hamper on his own Mons setup ability. So definitely want to see if he brings Reuniclus, and we'll definitely have to save Sir Arthur for if he does set up Trick Room. And moving on to our last Mon, we have Tonka, the Heatran, holding Leftovers with Stealth Rock, Lava Plume, Overheat, and Substitute with 252 HP, 4 special attack and 2v2 special defense. Honestly, I don't know why I'm running substitute now that I think about it. I probably should put something else on there besides substitute. But basically, Tonga is there to set up rocks. It comes in on Superior. I have a lot of checks for Superior for this week, just because Superior can be such a tough mon. If you let it set up +6 with contrary leaf storms. Lob Plume is there to catch people off guard and get some burns. Hopefully, Overheat is there to hit the Superior, and the Excelgor for super effective damage. I might want to throw. I think I'm gonna throw Ancient Power on there just because I want to maybe catch the Charizard off guard if he happens to switch in, predicting say a Lava Plume. I can go for an Ancient Power on a potential Charizard switch in and pick up the kill. Actually, now that I think about it, let me take Overheat off, and I think I want to put. Do you get Energy Ball? You don't. I don't want to put. So technically I could put Solar Beam, but that's so tough without Sunny Day Up. I don't know. I might switch around what Overheat is. Maybe put some other move on there for the time being, and maybe I'll just switch it up as the date draws closer. But I'm recording this on a Monday. I don't know when we're actually having our battle yet. I haven't really talked to Mopman about when he wants to have this battle, so hopefully I get that all figured out, and hopefully I can get this video uploaded to you guys after we have our match, and hopefully I can get you guys another W. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave that like, and I'll see you all in the battle. Bye-bye.